I hadn't hit record on that yet. There we go. Good boy.
Never
All
say
right.
that again.
Welcome. I am deserving of love.
And I'm not. Me neither.
Let's get into it.
Bust it.
Me neither.
Me neither. Let's freaking
Like
go.
5 seconds later. Me neither.
Welcome back to another episode of That Podcast. And if it is your first time joining us today, thank you so much for coming in. I'm your host, Daniel, with me.
And I'm your other host, Keller.
And today we have the one,
The only,
the infamous, and just the regular famous Ross Ingram. Ross, how are you today?
I'm doing very well. Thank you, Daniel, for having me. Thank you, Keller, for having me.
You're absolutely welcome.
How are we all today?
We're great.
Ross, you're currently living in Phoenix.
Yep.
With
In the valley.
In the valley with our boys,
Yep.
Drew Key 5000.
Yes. I am a in-house production assistant and just roommate.
Nice.
To the brothers over there.
That's cool.
There's a couple more of me. We got Michael and James over there. Makes all 5 of us. We're in a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom house. We're all living comfortably out there in the valley.
Yeah.
Making it happen. Always something to do. Say if we're not playing pickleball, we're playing mini golf. We're at the park, out in the sun, out in the rocks, having fun. you know.
Yeah.
It's always a good time.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's awesome. Local Wichitan
Mm-hmm. Yep.
moved to Phoenix because it's cooler.
Yeah.
Not temperature wise, but
no, not at all. Born and raised here in Wichita. Love it here. But seeing more of the world. Arizona's got some pretty cool landscapes.
yeah.
Pretty interesting people.
That's true.
Interesting people, no doubt. Some of the most interesting. But yeah, not much grass, not many trees, at least down in the valley. Like
Yeah.
the more elevation you get, you can, there's trees. But
Right.
now down in the valley, it's pretty much just rocks and sunshine.
Nice.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So, out of Wichita and Phoenix, which place would you say has better weather?
Phoenix definitely has more consistent weather.
Mm-hmm.
Better weather. It all depends on what you're doing and what your passions are. If you're a motorcycle rider, Phoenix is gonna be kind of your go-to. Obviously, during the heat of summer, you won't really be able to get much saddle time just because there's no protective equipment that's as breathable to keep you from getting a heat stroke out there.
So the heat's way worse there because I already feel like it's bad here.
Oh yeah, no. It just gets so hot that like the tar on the roads it gets sticky and stuff. You're familiar with that, but it's just more days out of the year in Arizona. It's above 100. So like, that last summer, if I remember right, I want to say we had about at least 15 to 20 days over 110.
Wow.
And for about a week stretch there, it was like high of 115, low of about 93, 95.
Yeah.
So it was pretty absurd. Like, waking up 1 a.m. to grab some water. You go outside and it's like it's hot enough to start sweating.
Right.
But
your water evaporates as soon as you step outside. Yeah.
well,
you can cook your eggs
The water
on the sidewalk.
bottle just melts.
Mm-hmm.
You can cook your eggs outside.
No, like a lot of the stories are true. It's like if you were to sit inside of your car, it gets upwards of like 150, 160 degrees very fast.
Dang.
Yeah, like very fast. So it's
Jeez.
definitely dangerous. But better or worse. If you enjoy the snow, Kansas is gonna offer that.
Maybe.
It depends.
But if you never want to see snow, go to Arizona.
Right. Sounds like I'm moving to Arizona.
Yeah. You need to fix the AC in your car first.
Yeah, but as a kid, I loved the snow, and now as an adult, I'm like, screw this.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
It's awful.
No,
it's awful.
But it all depends on what you're about. Kansas has got some nice trails. Like you can go fishing, you can go hunting, all this and that.
Mm-hmm.
In Arizona, there's not a lot to hunt. If you're looking for a hunting ground, I've only been in Arizona for about a year. I don't know what you'd go hunt, and you can go find maybe a jackrabbit or fox or like
rabbits or
some scorpions or something. That's
right.
Some
Scorpion on a
snakes. You can go get some snakes out in the desert, I suppose. Yeah, but yeah, no, like some of the wildlife you find in Kansas, like a deer and raccoons and skunks and stuff, they're just extremely rare now.
Yeah.
There's just no vegetation
Right.
for them, or
Right.
at least deep in the valley. You'd find them up north, of course, but
Yeah.
no,
You just got scorpions and
But I've been there for a year, and I spent a decent amount of time wandering around in the rocks, and I haven't seen a snake. Maybe they've been there and I just missed them or something,
Right.
but I haven't seen a scorpion either. People I know see them frequently. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough, I guess. But no mosquitoes. So I think that really is at the top of the list for
That's a selling
Arizona, because
point.
some people are like, oh, Midwest mosquitoes, the humidity. It's
right.
like, if you're somebody that's doesn't mind a little bit of heat, doesn't mind a little bit of dehydration every now and then, and hates mosquitoes, then I think Arizona's the way to go.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I think, but
See, I've always been a heat. Like I prefer being hot over cold. I can handle the summer way easier than winter. But mosquitoes have never been an issue for me. I don't know why.
it's your blood type.
Is it a blood type thing?
I'm pretty sure there's certain blood types that are like taste better to mosquitoes.
Or like sweeter to them or something?
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
How did they figure it out though?
Yeah. How do they know?
before trying it?
Maybe
I
it's like
think
you
they can
sweat and they
smell
You
you.
can
Yeah.
smell it on your sweat.
I
Yeah.
smell your blood, boy.
Yeah, maybe it has something to do with it. I mean, they can just like tell, like, oh, just skip this one, guys.
Yeah.
They have like an X they mark on the
Yeah,
form.
like-
one's tainted.
Yeah.
Oh, be positive.
All
yeah.
it takes is one mosquito to like put them on the naughty
Yeah.
list of like
Right.
mosquito bites.
They have a whole system down.
Well, I have a sibling who is, I guess, more susceptible or tastes better to mosquitoes, but or maybe she just has a worse reaction. But I'm a similar way. Like I would get mosquito bites,
Right,
but,
same, yeah.
and they wouldn't swell up that bad. The next day they'd be almost nothing,
Right.
And I would only get a handful of them.
Yeah,
Say.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I know people who they'd get the big old welts,
Right.
and
Yeah.
they'd have like half their leg covered in them, and I'm like, that's just
Yeah, it's
rough.
awful.
That's gotta
That's
suck.
awful.
Well, and like if I had to put on bug spray, like every time I went outside, I'd probably just move to somewhere where there's no bugs.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
fair.
So it's like you don't have the snow like Florida, but you don't have the mosquitoes
Yeah,
like Florida.
like Florida, or like,
Florida
don't have
doesn't have
alligators
mosquitoes?
No, Florida does. Sorry,
do.
Oh,
Florida.
okay, I was
Florida
about to
doesn't
say.
have snow, so you're similar in that regards, but you're different because even though Florida doesn't have snow,
Yeah.
it's humid as
Yeah.
heck
That's what I was
there.
gonna say. I'm like, isn't it wet down there? They got a swamp.
Quite.
That's
I'd
where
say
mosquitoes
Florida's got bad mold, and they got alligators too.
Which
See,
I mean is kind of
alligators
sick.
are kind of sick. Yeah. I mean, if Kansas had alligators,
I would
I'd be
tame
happy
one.
with that.
I would tame one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you scared of alligators?
No, I'm not.
No.
Don't lie.
No, I'm not scared.
I'm
not afraid.
No, I think they're not as dangerous as like they're not aggressive unless you like go and mess with an alligator.
Right.
It's not gonna like come after you.
It's not a
Yeah, unless
hippopotamus
you're
or
like
anything.
swimming
I'd
in
say
their,
I'm more
in their
afraid
swamp.
I'm more afraid of snakes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I love snakes.
Me too.
That's fair.
I don't like the poisonous
In the
ones.
wild, though.
The venomous.
Sure.
Sorry,
yeah.
the venomous
I can
ones.
get like seeing a snake out in public, just on the road or like in the grass. Yeah, you
That's a
stay
little
away from
frightening.
it. Yeah.
If it's like domesticated and I'm familiar with
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But if it sneaks up on me, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head the other way, you know.
Oh man, I love them.
I back when we first moved here, we had the cicadas down here get really loud in the summer.
yeah.
I had some family come from Washington, and they had never heard cicadas before because they don't have them up in Washington. They just hear the chirping outside, and to them they're like, "That's a rattlesnake."
Right.
Oh boy, they're like, "There's a ton of rattlesnakes outside." To my mom, and my mom's like, "No, dude,
It's just the cicadas.
they're just bugs."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's funny though.
Yeah.
Stupid Washington. No, I'm kidding.
Alfred Hitchcock concept. Instead of the birds, it's just the bugs.
The bugs, the mosquitoes,
Yeah. The cicadas.
the cicadas. Well, cicadas aren't harmful.
I know, that's what would make it scary.
That's why I collect them.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Mutated cicadas.
This sounds like a Fallout thing.
That's how you lure kids. You're like, hey kid, you wanna
You want my cicadas?
You want a bug? Like, freak no. Okay, well I have candy. Okay. Yeah.
I got bugs in the back of my van.
Bugs in the back of my van.
Oh,
Are they cute?
why do you have bugs back there, dude? Like not even on purpose. They just
It's just
they
to collect all the
naturally
autistic
there.
kids.
Yeah, I was about to say you're just going for a very specific type of child.
very specific type of kid.
Like bugs?
You need a junior biologist.
Yeah.
A junior insectologist.
Yeah, what's that called? There's a specific word for it.
Somebody who studies bugs.
Yeah, it's somethingology, obviously.
The study of
Entology or something like that. It's
Entomology?
no.
I don't know.
That's the study of ant. I don't know. That's just ants specifically.
Entomology.
No idea.
Oh man.
So-
Go ahead.
Okay. Ross, so living with Keenan and Andrew
Mhm.
and making content and stuff, what are some crazy stories you have that have happened in the past year?
Yeah, kind of since they blew up.
I'm trying to think of like just a strange interaction. Oh, there's this one. I'll tell this story just because you can go verify it, and
Mm-hmm.
there's an actual clip of it, so it's not just me.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just me telling you this and being like, oh well, you just have to take my word for it, or like you can actually go look on their YouTube. It's
Yeah.
one of their really early YouTube videos. We were downtown Phoenix at one of like the local events. It's called First Friday.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first Friday of every month. A bunch of local vendors and just people with small businesses, local businesses, Arizona founded, whatever, what have you. Food vendors, local artists, whether
That's
that be
fun.
painting, music, like the local dog shelter. They all had like a booth or whatever set up, and it's in the evening. So a lot of like the people that will attract a lot of times, people on date nights. They go grab a drink, go watch the live music,
Mhm.
walk down the main stretch, and grab a couple flyers and then head home. But they shut down a couple blocks on the main stretch, and so we put together a little bit of material. It was kind of just like a general knowledge quiz about Arizona, and then just some random like kind of goofy ones in there,
Like those
for-
videos where people go around asking.
Right,
people
we were
out
doing
public.
man on the street.
Okay, yeah.
But so we for instance, one of the questions was how long does it take a saguaro cactus to grow 1 foot? Like how long? It doesn't seem like it would take that long, but it's actually like 20 years.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, 15 to
Wow.
20 years or something. So like that's why they're illegal to cut down, is because
Yeah.
they're like historical basically.
Yeah,
They're super old.
yeah.
But then there was other ones like hypothetical, like how much money would it take for you to drink a gallon of Arizona tap water? Some of the replies and responses, you can go watch the video on the YouTube. I think it's called like Man on the Street First Friday or something like that. But anyway, almost at the very end of the night, you kind of don't want to stick around too late because it's downtown, it's in the public, and like usually the drinks are flowing pretty heavy,
Right.
and you kind of did just want to show up a little early and leave before the nightlife shows up, let's say. But so it was winding down. We were kind of getting to our last few folks that we were interviewing, kind of just interviewing people on the way back to our car.
Mm-hmm.
And we come across this lovely Mexican gentleman, and we're just making conversation. He's sipping on a Modelo. He's had a few Modelos on the evening,
Yeah.
We asked him what his favorite dance is, and there's just some words and some communication that was lost in translation, and he misunderstood something for something completely different and thought we were making some sexual joke, on his regard, and he wasn't enjoying it. So he like kicks Keenan in the back of the leg, and Keenan's like confused because he didn't know what the miscommunication was.
Yeah.
So he thought it was like a game. He's like playing along, and then he can tell the dude's actually mad. And then I'm like, guys, we gotta roll. Like, let's get out of here. So that was just like, it was just a fun situation. This slightly just guy having a great time, let's say,
Right.
downtown.
Yeah. And a
Just-
couple boys just come and ruin
Yeah,
it.
we're just wondering how his night's going. All of a sudden he thinks we're taking the piss out of him or something.
Yeah.
And he's like, He's like, what? And oh man, the whole thing's recorded, and it's just like all three of us are confused, and then this guy's mad, and then this teenager, like this young man with no shirt on for some reason, jumps in front of the camera, and he's like, "Hi there, well," and then we're like, I'm as a cameraman, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like, I don't know what's gonna happen next. Let's just get out of here and find the next person.
Sure,
like, this is not a good area, whatever. And then, oh man, but. No, that's just like one in recent time that I can think of. And it's like, you can go watch it and see for yourself exactly how confusing it was.
Yeah.
Like, nobody really knew what was happening, but we all kind of knew we had to just kind of get out of there. And we knew leaving that interaction, we were like, we probably just should have left like 10 minutes ago. But that was really what it took to be like, all right, successful man on the street.
Yeah.
We got what we came for, and then you know that's that rounds it out perfectly. But no, it's a great time. The people of locals in Phoenix are all nice people, good food, good music, and nice architecture. The thing when we were down there though, it was July. We were down there like first week of July, and it was 105. Or it was over 100 degrees at 10 p.m.
Wow.
Like,
gum.
The reason for that, it might have not actually been that temperature back where we lived, but the reason it was that temperature is because all the concrete in the buildings in central downtown Phoenix hold so much heat that it's just like a radiator in there.
Are they mostly like metal then, or like?
There is a lot of metal in the construction downtown. Like there's some tall buildings over there, and then it's also just so compacted, and there's a lot of downtown. So you'll as soon as you get out of downtown, the temperature will drop a few degrees, just naturally. But with that being said, all three of us were wearing, slacks and sport coats and hats in
for the get up
degree weather.
Oh, I can't imagine.
And then we had to get in the van with no AC and drive back. Bro. I'm just like, well, and then all the seats in the van were taken out, so I'm just like spread out completely in the van, just like staring at the ceiling of the van, like, oh, we were all so tired because we walked around for like 3 hours talking to people, running the same script,
right.
Like, honestly, there was definitely a few interactions where we were kind of just running through the motions, but it was a blast. It was a blast. I would do it again. That's what I live for.
Oh, dude, I've always wanted to do something.
I was going to say the same thing. At
Dude,
like Town East or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
it's really easier than you think if you just show up with the confidence and you're familiar with your material and you don't take it personally when somebody just like absolutely blanks you. Like they just don't even look up, don't even give you the time to they just keep rolling. And like that's
people do that.
Yeah, I mean, you would probably, if you were, let's say, and you were in a bad mood, you would definitely just stroll right on.
Yeah.
You can't be upset with people.
When
they don't give you the answers you want either. When you can tell they're just trying to blow you off a little bit, but
you're just being polite.
Yeah, that's the fun of it, is because sometimes out of nowhere you'll just get somebody who loves your material.
It's all unscripted. That's what's awesome about it. Yeah,
they're just, you don't know what they're gonna say next. They give you a crazy story and
exactly.
And you just
Hey, there's a lot of homeless people downtown. Maybe we can
dude.
get some eyewitness interviews of really what's happening downtown.
What's your meth life like?
What do you think about the paid parking in Wichita?
As the quality of hard drugs.
Charging now?
They're charging now. Shit, I might have to give myself my own parking spot.
Right?
Just paints his own parking spot and starts charging for it. Gets rich.
Like $5 an hour.
Yeah.
They did start charging for parking downtown. No?
They did.
Yeah.
That was a big thing.
That was a big thing. Yeah.
Among all my circle of people in Arizona, a lot of the people I run with down there are from Kansas originally.
Yeah,
of course. But I was telling them, of course, Phoenix downtown has been paid ridiculously expensive paid parking for a very long time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, just because they really want to keep it from getting congested.
No, that makes sense.
So the parking is not cheap.
Yeah.
But there's parking garages everywhere. If you can't find a parking spot, that's your own fault.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's usually going to cost somewhere between $10 and $30 depending on how long you're there.
Yeah.
But when my folks I down in Arizona who are from Kansas heard that they charge for parking
Mm-hmm.
down in Kansas. They're like, that's an outrage. Like they
Yeah.
remember going to like, all the events downtown, like the
Yeah.
what's
Like
the
Century 2 events.
Yeah, I was gonna
and
say
stuff.
going to the Century 2 events and
Exploration
like all the
Place.
concerts they'd have
Yeah.
over there,
Yeah, the
and just
parades,
parking
yeah.
anywhere and walking.
Yeah, literally, yeah,
parking in the grass. You
Right.
know, but
Yeah.
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 Oh, what's happened? What's happened to Kansas?
What? Yeah. What have you done, Lily Woo?
No, I thought a lot of people liked the mayor when she was first elected, and now
I haven't heard much about. I don't follow Wichita politics or
I try
really
not to.
any politics at all.
yeah.
Other than like, oh, we bombed another country.
Yeah, except for mainstream media.
Right.
Yeah.
Even
I
then,
mean, it's hard to get away from
even
that.
then, who knows?
It's like, oh, Tucker Carlson's going back on what he said about
Yeah.
Trump now.
Oh, Piers Morgan is a cuck. Oh, okay.
Whoa! Surprise, surprise.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Wait, the liberals were right on this one?
No. I had a question. I completely blanking on it now. So, whoops.
What side of the spectrum would you say you're on, and why?
I identify as male. No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
like chaotic evil.
There we go.
Yeah, chaotic evil.
And why?
And why?
Some people just like to watch the world burn.
I've never really relished or found peace in peacefulness.
Yeah.
I like, I crave the chaotic.
Yeah, you like
Yeah.
noise. You like.
For good reason.
Yeah.
I'm
This
a noisy
guy's been
person.
media trained. No.
No, but I think I've just never I've never found joy in the quiet, I suppose. So
right.
that's I'd say that's why I'd find myself more of like maybe not chaotic evil, chaotic somewhere between chaotic neutral and chaotic evil, depends on the day. Weekends probably chaotic evil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. When I just like just a crazy wild environment, just that really resonates with me personally.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're
So-
not chaotic evil on the weekends, what are you doing with your life?
Yeah,
Exactly.
So, the whole
Exactly.
spectrum of things definitely more aggressive.
Yeah, church just.
Sunday.
Yeah.
No, that's funny.
Let's take a moment of silence.
Yeah.
My bad.
Just starts baptizing babies in the back
Yeah.
for no reason. Grabbing people's babies and baptizing them.
Water balloons.
What would you say is
Baptized.
what is your autistic hyperfixation?
Okay, so I was actually thinking about this in the car on my way over. I was like,
Go.
he
was ready.
I don't know if it's like relatable. Like I know there is a community out there that can relate to it, but my like one thing that I was crazy hyper fixated on like through my childhood, and mainly because of basketball was like just shoes.
Yeah.
I was just like crazy
That's,
about
that's
shoes.
a huge part of the population.
Yeah. I know I'm not the only one, but like it was to the point where I'd be like, I'd get bored and I'd just go like look up different kinds of shoes, different
Yeah.
prices, different colors, when the next version was coming out, why the last version sucked so much and why
Right.
the first version was so good. I just like, just educating myself on like shoes. I mean, it's not.
Yeah.
Most people don't get it, and and for, like that's fine. It's just something that really I enjoy. But a lot of times when my family has like questions about what shoes they should get or what shoes they should steer away from,
Right.
I usually have something for them.
Yeah.
I appreciate.
I mean,
that,
it's just like with people with cars. There are people who obsess over cars.
Yeah.
I like cars, but I think my definitely like weird thing that I could probably tell you way more about than you want to know is probably shoes.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So what would you say is your favorite brand of shoe?
That's a tough question. That's like saying what's the best car.
Yeah, but everyone has their favorites,
Mm.
Even if it's not the best, you can still say, well, this is my personal favorite.
A shoe series or shoe line that I think is made was made really well without sacrificing the consumer's money, experience, or the quality of the shoe is Kobe Bryant's shoes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Some KBs.
Because he was very hands-on with the design of the shoes. He didn't put anything on the shoes that he didn't know was going to be appreciated by the consumer.
Yeah.
There's never really been a shoe that he's made where I've like, oh, that's a cash grab or that's super cheap or like you almost always get what you pay for, and all the features on the shoe are useful or like applicable in most applications. But I mean, that's just a basketball shoe. I think Kobe Bryant and Nike have made some of the best basketball shoes. But just as far as casual shoes, I'd also probably say like older style, like 80s, 90s, like retro style Nikes. But that's just because I have a narrow foot and I like narrow. Nike makes more narrow shoes. But I'm a big fan of all brands of shoes, even some of the smaller ones. Like there's like some overseas brands that are, you know, trying things that brands here just aren't like willing to try.
Right.
I think that's inspiring. And that's something that's also cool is the industry is always trying to be better.
Yeah. When I was in Japan, I saw so many different people wearing crazy shoes that I'm like, whoa. Maybe a little too much. Yeah.
A lot on your
with
foot
like
there.
soles like this thick,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
just normal flat boots with. You know,
I mean,
I'm like,
it's anime culture.
I guess, yeah. Still, I'm just like, whoa, okay, that's cool.
They all watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah,
They're like, that's what I want to wear
I want to
tomorrow.
wear that. Yeah.
Right. But no, I've always been a firm believer that shoes play a huge role in the look of your overall fit. I think if you have a great fit and bad shoes, you have a mediocre fit.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've never seen it that
And
way,
like-
but I can see it. I understand that.
I don't know. For me, it's like I don't really. If I like my shoes, I can feel confident about my fit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way I always feel. Like if I like all my clothes and I don't like my shoes, it's always held quite a bit of weight to me, I suppose.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a weird thing for me, I guess. Like some people are like crazy particular about like what socks they have on or
Right,
the way
yeah.
their hair looks or
Yeah.
like this or that. Like really, I don't care if my hair looks crazy as long as my shoes aren't like busted.
Yeah.
But then again, I will wear some busted shoes.
I mean, you're also taller than most
put
people,
past me.
so they're more looking down than up. You know.
Yeah, they're usually lower
They
down.
can't see the top of
They can't
your
see
head.
the top of my
Yeah,
hair. They can't see
exactly.
the top of my head
Yeah,
unless they're taller
yeah,
than me.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And if they're taller than me, they're probably a guy.
Yeah.
So I don't really
exactly.
care anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Because they're also just looking at your shoes.
And if they're a guy, they're probably like nice kicks, bro.
Yeah.
I like appreciate it, man.
Thanks, man.
Nah.
This is my newest Jordans.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm more of the type of guy who have one pair of shoes, and I use those for everything, and wear them out over the course of 3 or 4 years.
See, I respect that.
I can vouch for
I
that,
see.
too.
I wish I wasn't like that. I'm just very like, I don't know anything about shoes and haven't. You know, I have a pair of Jordans that were given to me, and so anytime I'm
Yeah.
at like a fancy thing, I'll bust those out because
Yeah,
I'm like,
man.
oh, these are
Is it
nice.
the red ones?
Yeah, the red and white ones. Yeah.
Well, and it's just like it makes you feel good to have like, yeah, I got my nice shoes on.
Yeah,
You know, like-
exactly.
I got my ladies.
With these
yeah,
out.
picking up ladies shoes on.
Yeah.
These are my lady
See,
shoes.
I have my church Vans.
Okay, yeah.
My work Vans.
Bang.
I mostly just have Vans.
You're
My
a big
casual
Vans
Vans,
guy,
I
yeah.
love Vans,
Yeah.
dude. And maybe that was just from like skating.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like being a skater.
I like them
But-
too. Yeah.
Yeah. I just
was a skater boy.
I have a pretty arched foot, so like it can get uncomfy after
Nice
like a
arch,
full
man.
day.
Sometimes.
But at the same time, they're the most comfortable shoes when you first start wearing them. Like when you put them on first thing, you're like, oh yeah, I could take over the world in these.
Pretty breathable too. Just that thin canvas.
Yeah, I bet if Hitler had a pair of Vans, he would have won.
See, I do a lot of running, so I just have running shoes, and that's all I get.
I'm just gonna pass over that comment. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, no. I really agree with what Daniel had to say there. I think a lot of general people who cause terror would really appreciate a pair of crisp Vans.
Yeah.
I think no matter what side of like the political spectrum you are, whether
Right.
you're very aggressively like interested in causing terror, or you're very interested in causing world peace, you can appreciate a nice pair of fresh
Sure.
Vans.
Exactly.
Even villains gotta have style.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
it's like those folks in the Middle East over there who really appreciate their Toyota Tacomas,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
it's like those just old grandpas who need to go to the shoe store, bend back. You know, they also like their Tacomas. You know?
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
we have shared
exactly.
values, even though we might not see completely eye to eye.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
I like that. That's
guy-
that's
this
a
guy
beautiful
knows what's
sentiment.
up.
Right
But,
there.
like I have Vans, I just don't wear them.
Yeah.
Like I don't wear them like you do. You know?
Right.
I'm not a Vans guy, but I got some Vans.
Yeah.
for sure.
They have their time and their place in your mind.
Right. Well, it's like if I'm going skating, I'm not going to wear anything else but Vans.
Right.
Yeah.
That's just
Maybe Converse, but like
Maybe.
that's in a pinch.
I've never been a Converse guy. I don't.
I started with Converse, but vans are just more comfortable, and they have more style. Like they have a larger variety of styles.
Yeah.
Like something for every occasion, whereas Converse is like it's just the same style. It just depends on how high the high top
Canvas
goes.
goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever put on a pair of Chucks.
Pair of what?
Chuck Taylors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
know
I've ever
what
worn a
I
pair
don't
of
know
Chucks
what that
either,
is.
actually.
Yeah, the Converse. No, I thought I was gonna try and be a Vans kid, but my foot's way too narrow, so it would just like flop around left and right.
Yeah.
And I feel like wrenching them down, places all the way down. But yeah, and then I just got into running, and Vans are probably the worst running shoe.
Oh, for sure.
I think.
Again, no arch support. No arch support.
Good skating shoe.
You're not gonna slip,
Terrible shoe.
but no
Yeah.
arch support.
Yeah. You'll be. They got good traction.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. I think that's.
What?
I just saw people walking by in the reflection.
Oh, Mormons.
I
Dang.
park my car on the street, and every time somebody
You
walks
start
by, I'm
barking
like,
at them. Yeah,
Dog neighbors.
exactly.
like, get him, Max. You just send the cat out.
Stick the dog on him, but it's just Daniel.
Yeah, barefoot.
Just
barefoot
all
Daniel.
fours, naked.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sorry, he doesn't bite. He
just
doesn't
like-
bite.
He does much worse.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. He has bugs in the back of his van.
In the back of his Vans.
In his back.
Okay, anyways.
We're going to take a quick break to bring you the sponsor for today's episode. Keller?
Thank you, Daniel. This episode is brought to you by Astrograms, the only snack that fundamentally alters who you are as a person. That's right. Inside every box, you'll find 12 uniquely shaped crackers, each representing a different zodiac sign that, when eaten, will grant you the personality traits of that sign. Falling asleep in a super long, boring work meeting? Eat a Capricorn cracker. Suddenly you're locked in and work is fun and nothing can distract you. The girl you met at the bar says she will only date a Pisces because she's a Virgo? Well, then take a bite out of a Pisces cracker and boom, you're imaginative, emotional, and compassionate, and she's all over you. There's a cracker for every mood. Scorpio for when you want to be intense and mysterious. Sagittarius when you want to be adventurous and compulsive. And yes, even Cancer. Not going to say what that one does, but I would avoid eating that. Each effect lasts just long enough to get you through whatever situation you're in or completely derail it. No guarantees. Astrograms, because why accept accountability on your flaws when you can use the universe and our crackers as an excuse?
Yeah, so I bought a box of Astrograms a few weeks back because I'm a Leo, so I'm a natural born leader. But I kind of wanted to go the more mysterious route. Was hoping to get Scorpio. Did actually end up getting the Cancer cracker, and I start chemo next week. So that one, they literally didn't even give you a personality change. It's more of like a physical change because you will go bald and become pale once you start the chemo. Technically speaking, they did say not to eat it, so that one's on me. Marketing was a 10 out of 10 though. Cracker tasted great.
It's important.
But it is important. Yeah, thank you to my wife, who will be is very excited that I got cancer because I have a very large life insurance policy, and she's been wondering whether she wanted to divorce me or not. But anyway, thanks, Astrograms.
Yeah, I actually stole a few crackers out of my co-host bag here. I'm an Aries, and I ate the Aries cookie, and all it did for me, since it's a fire sign, is it gave me heartburn, and now it stings when I pee. But that's the only effects I've got, and the cookie was actually spicy. It was had a little bit of twang to it, a little bit of heat, made my eyes water a little bit, but then I got severe heartburn. Had to get on medication for that. But no, I think I'd probably finish the bag. I think if you pop a few at a time, you're really just like a sin.
It's like having a Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet, but you're all of,
Yeah.
you have all of them.
You're just all the zodiac signs.
Yeah.
Reality,
Yes,
whatever.
mine,
I
yeah.
want.
Well, anyways, thank you, Astrograms.
Thanks,
for sponsoring
Astrograms.
this episode.
Use code that podcast. Save 10% on your next order.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Not
All right.
liable for anybody who contracts cancer by eating the cancer cracker.
We are not responsible for anything.
Yeah. Side effects may include
All right.
need for
and
chemo.
The number of cancer jokes has passed an all-time high. We're done with that now.
Sponsored by Make-A-Wish.
Okay. The question I wanted to pose was, well, it's more of a statement, but it's kind of a question to see what you guys think.
Okay.
I think that astrology is essentially racism, but for women specifically.
Specifically women. Yeah, because they judge each other based off of what their astro sign
Not just,
is.
it's not like women will judge other women. It's
Women
like
will
women's
judge.
version of racism.
Yeah, they'll judge everybody on it.
I have something to interject here. It's
Okay.
I'm trying to put a little perspective on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's as if they're inferring clues just based off of something somebody can't choose.
Oh, so it's
Exactly.
almost like they're stereotyping someone based off of the
Yeah.
month they were born in.
They find out the month you were born in, and then assume all these crazy things, and you have no way of convincing them otherwise, and you were just born that way.
I wonder what the statistics would say about crime based on birth months.
Oh yeah, which month of the year is statistically more problematic?
Exactly. It's got to be December, honestly.
I was going to say February.
Oh,
but
that's another one.
That's
No,
a-
because February has only 28 days.
Yeah, but it's also Black History Month.
Well, that means that. Well, yeah. I mean, people aren't conceived in February as much, probably.
It only takes
I mean,
up
conceived
Yeah.
or born?
Oh well.
Because
yeah.
conceived, they have Valentine's Day, which means a lot of people are probably conceived in February,
that's fair.
which means a lot of people are probably born in November.
Yeah.
But statistically, based off of a Snapple cap I read a few years ago, August was the month with the highest birth rate.
Mm.
And I'm an August baby.
Mm. What were you going to say?
nothing.
Okay.
You're just like,
No, I'm just taking it all in. This is fantastic.
I have the
fantastic.
knowledge now.
Bro's
Really?
studied this before.
Well, now, I mean, now that you mention it, I know so many people born in August.
yeah.
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 Isn't it wild?
Yeah.
That is kind of crazy. Is it? Huh.
I wonder if it's still accurate. What
So
month
if that-
statistically has the highest birth rate? In the United States, August consistently has the highest number of births, followed by July and September.
Excuse me.
Okay. What criminals? Yeah, there's got to be a database for like
Yeah.
criminals' birth months.
Criminals'
Right.
birth
Criminals' birth
months.
month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What astrology sign is the most?
There we go.
What astrological sign has the most criminal activity?
Yeah.
What astrological sign has the most criminal activity?
Just like I did a bunch of research on stars to write this sponsor.
Cancers are the most booked criminals and the most dangerous of zodiac signs. I can't remember which month the Cancer is.
Hey,
Well, that's what you are now. So after eating that cracker,
That's true.
yeah.
That's true.
Maybe that's why it's called cancer, because they're a cancer to society.
I just would like to take a moment. It's true. It's
No, I'm kidding.
I'd like to take a moment to think about the implications of people born in like the middle to late June 2002, based off of the timeline of when they were conceived.
Oh,
For quick math, 9 months before that was September 11th, 2001.
I got where you're going.
You're like, oh no, terrorists! Anyway,
Imagine
back to what we were
you-
doing.
Imagine you were born at the exact moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like 9 in the
like
morning.
2 seconds before, and then you
Yeah.
could say you were the cause of 9/11.
Showed up.
Your
My
mother
birth.
is watching the news while giving birth to you, and
Is-
she's
Yeah.
just like,
Is it the greatest day of your mom's life?
Yeah. I personally loved 9/11.
your birthday, your
Yeah.
birthday
Just-
would be that. So,
Yeah.
oh
like-
my gosh,
No, I was say that morning was an absolute miracle. You were in the hospital, and we didn't know if you're gonna make it.
It's a boy, sir. They've hit the second tower.
second tower.
They're going for the Pentagon.
Yeah. Well, I think I mentioned this before. I have video footage of my parents who like used to record everything on a camcorder,
Yeah.
filming that all happening on TV, and it's just me. They're behind me, and I'm sitting in my diaper just watching the TV, and you see the two towers on the TV.
No. He's just laughing.
It's just like it's on like old
Transformers.
tape footage. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
it's
that was before my time.
yeah,
Same.
yeah. Youngins.
Younglings.
I was close.
You were.
August 2002. I was 2 months late
Yeah.
to being conceived after 9. Well, I was conceived after.
Wait,
9/11.
August 2002.
Yeah.
But that's a year.
That's why I said I was 2 months late to being 9 months after 9/11.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Math. Yeah. Imagine. I just want to take another moment to picture your parents being like, "Oh my gosh, honey, get the camera."
Yeah, no, that
And
I
then they're
was
like,
going to mention
tower,
my dad.
child,
My dad
tower.
is definitely the type of guy to be like, "Oh, something crazy's going on. Pull up the camera. You know,
yeah.
whether good or bad, just document it." He's the camera guy. He's never going to die. You know.
Yeah, no, exactly. If you have the camera running, you'll be just fine.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like, that's
Unless you're in Cloverfield.
True. Yeah. True.
That's how I felt that first Friday. I was like, I got the camera going.
Yeah,
I was
I'm
like,
fine.
I have to keep it running in case this guy actually tries something.
Battery runs out. You're like, we're in danger,
Oh,
boys.
okay, guys, I stopped recording. We gotta leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm no longer cameraman. I'm not safe.
I am no longer safe.
Yeah.
Dude, have you seen the people who go to like the No Kings protests and they try to interview people and just like ask questions and the people go up to the cameraman and are like shoving the camera away and
yeah.
trying to like grab it and throw it on the ground.
Immediately hostile.
Yeah.
Peaceful
I mean, I would get
protest.
immediately hostile back. Just saying. No, I'm kidding.
I'd punch a homie. I don't care. And they're probably like trans too.
And
So
this-
if it's a woman, I could say it's still a homie.
Yeah.
This guy, like a week or two ago, was like, "I've never had a person in my entire life, and I can confidently say that."
I haven't, but I
I'll
would.
throw hands.
Hey, if they're disrespecting my property, I'm going to disrespect their
Their
person.
face.
I have 3 older siblings. Like, was I supposed to just get beat up or like?
Right.
Yeah.
I have. Well, I say my older sister. She's not that much older than me. She's
Yeah.
only a couple years older than me. But when we were younger, we'd get so scrappy.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We'd
yeah.
get so scrappy. I mean,
Just throw hands.
when she would, I wouldn't. I mean, like I'd like. We'd like wrestle and stuff, but I wouldn't like scratch. She would scratch. So
Yeah, because
yeah.
she could. Yeah.
or like
No,
bite.
that's-
Did your sisters ever bite?
Oh,
No.
my sister did.
My younger
No.
sister did.
No, that was pretty outlawed. That was pretty outlawed in my
was-
house.
That was
I
taboo.
had one sister that would bite me,
Yeah.
but I was the oldest of 4 other sisters. So I wasn't allowed to hurt them at all. But they
Right.
could beat the crap out of me if they
Exactly.
wanted to. Yeah,
Exactly.
It's great. Love it. Screw you guys. Anyways.
Yeah, we know you're listening to
No,
this.
it was
You little
great.
termites.
Now I know how to fight. You know?
Yeah.
I would say I always feel bad for people who grew up in small families. Like it's not
Yeah.
like it's just the way it is. It's a parent's decision. You didn't want to have any more kids or couldn't, whatever the situation is.
Mm-hmm.
But you learn so many good and bad things from like older
Oh, yeah.
siblings.
Yeah.
Like I have been the reason my brother is like learned some pretty good lessons.
Yeah.
I
Same
mean,
with
I
me and my
never
sisters.
signed up to be the one to teach him, but
Yeah,
it just
that's how it
happened that
happens.
way.
That's how life goes.
No, and then
Same
same
with
with
me,
my
yeah.
older siblings is like I know, like I've told my friends, oh, don't do that.
Mhm.
I've seen what happens. You know,
Yep.
my brother did that one time, and
Yeah.
it's like I didn't want that to happen to my brother, but it did, and now
Right.
I know what happens when you do that. So it's like,
Exactly.
yeah.
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 That's why I feel bad for like single children. A
Yeah.
lot of the
Yeah.
time. Like
Yeah.
they
Only
just seem
children.
to not know as much emotionally. I don't know, but that's just my experience.
Yeah,
They're
we used to-
spoiled brats.
My
No, I'm
brother
kidding,
and I
I'm
just
kidding.
used to throw like oranges at each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that builds character.
Just to see if it would bruise.
Yeah.
Because you know the old myth, like if you hit someone with a bag of oranges, it won't bruise. Like the kid, it won't bruise the kid. So Levi would just throw oranges at me to see if I would bruise. It did.
Oh.
I've never heard that saying.
Myth busted.
I've never heard that saying in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, supposedly if you hit someone with a bag of oranges, they won't bruise.
You sure it's not the oranges bruise?
No, I'm pretty sure it's the child.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's the oranges.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Well, either way, we watched
that'd make more sense.
We watched Mythbusters growing up, so we had to try out this theory for ourselves.
Okay, right. Scientific.
Yeah, myth busted.
They do bruise.
yeah.
They bruise.
Well, the kid and the
And
oranges.
the oranges, yeah.
Right.
Both
I don't
are
think
bruised.
anybody goes unbruised here.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially if you have an iron deficiency.
Yeah.
Right.
Some more bruised than others.
slightly off topic. My mom randomly texted me. She's been listening to the pod, and she's just said, "Just finished episode 26. I'd say the last episodes 25 and 26 are the best so far."
Which ones were those?
The Christmas one and the one with Marcus.
Okay. I mean, I think they just go up from there. So.
Yeah. I think they're pretty good. That's whenever we started getting better, I think. But,
Yeah.
Dude, that's the beauty of it is that like the newest product is generally the best. Like
Sure. Yeah.
some like there's obviously good times, good memories, good jokes in like the older stuff, but it's like, and then that's the way it is with like memes and stuff. Is like I'll go try and find a funny meme,
Mm-hmm.
but like the older the meme is, it like it's just not. The funniest memes are about things that are happening right now. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because they're
It's topical.
It's topical.
There's
Yeah,
definitely memes that hold their like laugh factor. Like
Do you know the way?
years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know
or the
way?
Ricardo meme.
Right. Exactly. Like
Yeah.
those are never not gonna be funny, but
Right.
it's like when you're looking for something super duper funny, it's usually gonna be hot off the press.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like it's always satisfying when you're like, oh, this is the newest, this is the best we got. It's going up, it's going out, and then you're like, I don't know how we could do any better.
Right,
And then
exactly.
the next time you press record, it's funnier.
I mean,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
A counter argument, the 6-7 stuff. That's kind of testament to where we're at with our sense of humor
But
and our society.
69 shows that even a
it's
joke
timeless.
as old as time itself
yeah.
is still funny. Like
69 and
funny
420.
Yeah.
funny number.
Funny enough. Yeah, I mean,
Right.
fair.
Oh, look, he did the thing.
He did the thing.
Which I think 6-7 is gets a lot. I think 69 walked, so 6-7 could run.
And
Sure.
even then, 6-7 like tripped and fell when it tried to run.
Right. Well, and it's like you're not gonna have.
Probably because he was wearing Vans.
Damn, Daniel.
See what I'm saying? Timeless.
Dude, and it's like, yeah. It just holds its. But but it was super funny when you first saw that video of Daniel in the white van. Yeah, and then you're like, damn, Daniel. And it's like, yeah, it's just like immediately became iconic.
Do you think that video, like, it blew up on Vine, and I feel like there's so many videos out there that are just as funny or even more funny, but aren't as popular? Do you think it's funny because it's popular and everyone knows it, and that's why it's funny, or do you think it had some merit to be as popular as it was?
I would say it's partially. This is kind of like strained from your original question.
Sure.
But I would say the reason it's still popular and holds its popularity is because Vine is dead.
Sure. Yeah,
Like, I
yeah,
think
right.
so. Then there's nostalgia wrap to
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I have TikToks that I've seen that are probably funnier than a lot of the Vines that I watched
Yeah.
and thought were funny as a kid.
But it's nostalgic.
But I don't remember those
right.
because I don't feel like I have to go back and reminisce them.
Sure.
Because they're still there, you know.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that means that kids right now with the 6-7 meme are going to be doing that when they're our age. Oh, 6-7 back in the old days.
yeah, it's just like our yeet,
Yeah,
like
yeet.
yeet,
Yo, the dad, dude, bring it back, man.
dab, bottle flips.
Okay, I mean that was a great time of
I
life.
still do
That was
bottle
like
flips.
great era. Yeah. That was like right before COVID stuff.
Yeah.
just a little bit before.
The amount of clout I had when I had a 3/4 or a quarter of the way filled bottle, and I would just
Yep.
Boom.
boom, capsize it.
What was the max number you got consecutively in a row with flips?
Oh, it was probably like 20 or 30.
Yeah, I believe that. Believe that.
I mean, I didn't spend that much time doing it. I was just naturally gifted. Levi and I made a whole video on iMovie. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Back
Of
in the-
us,
Dude, that's
like-
half my early YouTube content was made of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was just like us bottle flipping onto the most random things. Like we took a light bulb out of a lamp and
Yeah.
we were like, all right, onto the lamp. Did it on that,
Yeah.
like a shelf from 20 feet away. Or, you know, like,
Dude, perfect.
yeah, exactly. That was one Dude Perfect, which I think they're still relevant, just not as much for me.
Yeah.
Like my cousin, who's, I don't know, 13 or something, loves Dude Perfect.
Mhm.
Bro,
It's
that's-
probably because it's one of the only things he can watch because they're actually clean content. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I really hope my nephews grow up and watch all their videos.
Yeah.
All the trick shots, all the
Mhm.
stereotype videos, even like some of their like more like vlog lifestyle, more
Mhm.
serious stuff.
Or the
They're all
yeah.
genuine
show.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Christian guys,
Yeah.
or at least most of them.
Yeah. Yeah. They come to Century 2 sometimes.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do like a show
They'll
at
do
Century
show
2
here.
and stuff.
I've never gone. I don't.
They have like a podcast and like a side shows and stuff. Like
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
small stuff they do.
Yeah. Dude, that would be the dream
No,
to get to that
like
level.
I remember as being a kid waiting for like the next video to come out.
Yeah.
Like immediately when it dropped. Like
And every single time, like a stereotype one dropped, like it was a fun instant click on
watched
that
it like
thing.
3 times.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you show it to all your other
Yeah,
bros.
all the siblings are around the computer, bro.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Do you think any content will ever surpass the how animals eat video on YouTube?
Well, that
you know
goes
which one
back
I'm
to-
talking about?
That goes back to the original question of is that video good because it's nostalgic?
Or is it good
But-
because it's good?
In my personal opinion, Mr. Epic Man, that guy is one of the 2 YouTubers that got me into doing YouTube stuff.
Him and was it Julian Smith
Olin Rogers.
or Olin Rogers? Yeah.
And Julian Smith is like third. Wow,
Yeah.
third, I guess. Yeah.
So like Balloon Shop Olin Rogers or like Olin Rogers Olin Rogers?
right after Balloon Shop. Olin
Okay.
Rogers,
Okay.
Yeah.
So like his storytelling and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
The haunted stall.
Yeah.
I am the master commander.
Yeah.
I know that video.
It's classic. It's classic. Do you have anything that you feel like are we
No,
good to
yeah,
move
you're
on?
good. Yeah.
Do you have anything else to add there?
No.
Okay.
That's pretty well wrapped.
Do you have anything, any specific topic, movie, song, whatever, that you think is either highly overrated or highly underrated? And we'll do our overrated, underrated segment.
Pringles.
Pringles.
Pringles. Okay.
What, specifically original or just any kind?
The brand.
Like just Pringles as like a brand, like
As
an
a brand.
entity,
Okay.
like their marketing department, all their flavors, the can, the shape, the production,
The can.
the
The
presentation.
production, the brand.
Okay.
Mr.
smell.
Pringles mustache as well. You gotta
And his monocle that he used to have.
right.
right.
All right. So you want to say Pringles and then count us down?
Yeah. Okay. Pringles. 3, 2, 1.
Underrated. Overrated?
Yeah.
Overrated?
Yeah. Over.
All right. I'm the minority, which means I have to go first here. I think they're underrated because as far as flavorful chips go, they tend to nail the flavor that they're trying to produce,
Right.
right? And it actually, again, is full of flavor. Like the cheddar sour cream. I can taste the cheddar. I can taste the sour cream. Sour cream and onion. I can taste the onion. I can taste the sour cream. Even salt and vinegar. Like most salt and vinegar chips, you can only taste the vinegar. I get the salt. I get the vinegar.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
You know?
I don't think it's the best chip shape. Because you can't put them in a bag. Imagine the nightmare of putting all those chips. That's why they're in a can, of course. I mean, that's smart. But like a bag of chips is just classic. Busting it open, getting the flavor.
Yeah.
I mean,
But you got to think about in defense of Pringles,
okay.
Yeah.
it's resealable.
It's true.
You know,
recapable.
You can also use the container for many other things. And
okay.
They don't need,
and also they don't miss market it. You buy a bag of chips, you open it, half of the bag's full.
True.
Right.
Pringles are
Pringles to the
stacked
top.
to the-
right.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
exactly how much you're gonna get.
Exactly.
It's gonna be a
You can also
struggle to
do-
get to the bottom of
You
it.
also make duck lips with.
I was
them.
about to say the duck
Yeah,
lips.
yeah.
Also, I don't know if I've seen a Pringles ad ever.
Mm.
They don't need to market themselves. They're like Sriracha. You know, Sriracha doesn't have to market itself. They don't have a marketing team. They don't do
Yeah.
advertisements. It's just a product that you know is good. And so you're going to get it if that's specifically what you want. You know exactly what you... I've been disappointed in Lay's chips. Like Lay's barbecue
Sure,
chips.
I mean, I
I've
don't-
been like, man, these
I
aren't
don't
slapping.
really-
They don't
I'm more
hit
of
the
a
barbecue.
Pretzel guy than a chip guy myself. so
Sure,
I just
sure.
don't. Doritos. I like Doritos.
And Doritos are
Yeah.
gas. But I don't know, man. I think you know exactly what you get. You're going to get. You know exactly what you are going to get.
and it's
And
still
it never
crap.
disappoints.
Yeah, it
For me.
disappoints for me every time.
That's fair. I don't know. They kind of just taste like air sometimes.
Yeah,
The
Well,
OG,
and then-
I can give you that.
That's fair. That's fair. The OG is nothing special, but the way they make them is they just put like potato paste and then they like squeeze out.
yeah.
Yeah. Like other chips, it's actually like sliced chips. I think any kettle cooked chip is way better than a Pringle
Sure.
because the crunch on a kettle cooked, and it's like you feel better about it. And salt and vinegar kettle, that crunch gives that vinegar so much more punch. I think.
That's fair. That's fair. One thing I will say though, another thing with Pringles, unless you're getting like the super flavorful ones, is you're typically not going to have like super greasy hands after you eat them, unlike like kettle chips and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But what about
I like the baked chips.
the baked chips? Are amazing. They're like light and airy, and there's no oils. They're not
yeah.
greasy.
Yeah.
Right.
But the thing about Pringles is like as I've gotten older, my hands have gotten bigger.
Right.
I can't get all the way down in there, man.
But now we have 3D printers that make devices. Have you seen those? There's like some 3D printed device I saw where it's like a sleeve that you put into the Pringles can and it gives you a cap instead. And then you put the can on the side and you can just pull it out and it's like all in a row and you can just eat it like a bunch of Oreos.
That's kind of cool.
Isn't that sick?
That's kind of sick.
There's
Yeah.
other contraptions you can
Can you
make
do
with the
that with a
Pringles can as well.
potato chip bag?
No, but you can.
You don't need
can
it for a
use a
potato
potato
chip.
chip bag, open it, put some taco stuff. In
I was
there,
gonna say
shake up
some
the
walking
bag.
tacos.
Yeah, you know.
Some walking
Yeah.
tacos.
Well, see, think about that Pringles can, not edible. You
Yeah.
don't make you get a super long fork. I can't say it's
yeah.
okay. You just have to have the super long fork for the walking
sure.
taco.
Just like a-
Pringles.
But it's
Like
still,
a
you don't want a
back
taco that's
scratcher.
stacked like that, like in a can. You know, like
Yeah.
you want a taco goes in this shape. Not,
Yeah, that you
not
can
this
shake
shape.
it all up and stuff.
Yeah,
And it gets it
yeah.
all evenly dispersed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think getting a back scratcher and a can of Pringles and like making a walking taco out with a Pringles
Yeah.
can, it's like that should be punishable.
Punishable. Yeah, you go to
Death penalty.
prison for 30 years.
Yeah.
Death penalty.
Imagine you go to Target and get back scratcher, can
Yeah.
of Pringles. What else you need? Like
Some meat, cheese, sour cream. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just jam it in there. You
Oh,
get,
now
like,
I want some walking tacos, man.
you get, like,
Talking
some chili
Wacos.
flavored Pringles. They have chili.
Oh,
Probably.
Yeah,
Or
they
just
probably
even
do.
the Fritos, the chili flavored Fritos for
Mhm,
walking tacos. Or you get like some nacho cheese and like cut up some hot dogs and throw them in there.
Halo did a collab with Pringles and they had Moa Burger.
Mm.
And Moa's like a bird from Halo Reach.
Yeah.
Those ones were really good, actually. I'll give those ones the plus.
Nice.
But-
Dude, Europe had some nice like Pringles flavors. There was one that was like Japanese hibachi or something that you would like a
I
lot.
probably would. I like anything
Yeah.
Japanese because
know
I'm
you do.
biased. No.
This guy's the most Asian white dude I know.
Yeah. No, I'll give Pringles a couple points on they always have a variety of flavors.
Variety of flavors. And again,
Like
they're
Oreo.
consistent.
Yeah. Yeah.
They are consistent.
Still, I never buy them, so overrated.
Yeah. Imagine being the cashier who like is starting to like scan your items, right?
Yeah,
and
they
sees a
see
Pringle can,
can.
and then some sponges and
Yep.
some latex gloves.
Yep.
And he's some
Petroleum.
Vaseline. Yeah, petroleum. Some petrol. Don't call it gas in Europe. They call it petrol.
Sounding rods. No. They're like, oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Some toothpicks.
Are we doing questions with Keenan?
You want to get
Yeah,
into
we
that?
can get into that.
We need-
Yeah.
So, did we want to do
Is
the
the
what would you do if you were a president?
What's the first thing you do if you're president?
And
Yeah.
then run the bit.
And
Yeah.
it'd be like, no, you get impeached.
yeah,
You
yeah,
get impeached
yeah.
if you did that.
Bet.
Yeah.
So
All right.
whenever you call him, just make sure you keep
Yeah.
it pretty close.
Right next. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we telling him he's on the podcast, or are we just going with it?
I think he'll know. He'll know we're recording as soon as I ask him the question.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Let's see if he picks up. Oh, he's not sleeping. If he's sleeping, we'll just switch it to asking Andrew.
Answers with
Yeah.
Andrew.
Answers
yeah.
with Andrew.
What's the questions with Keenan?
Yo, what's good?
Hello, Keenan. You are
Good, Ross.
you are being featured with me, Daniel, and Keller on that podcast. And your question today on Questions with Keenan is, what would you do? What's the first thing you're doing if you were elected as president today?
First thing I'm doing if I was elected as president, well, I would try and flood the streets with more drugs, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
And try and go for almost like a, I don't know, just try and start somewhere. Try and do something that no other president has ever done before, because I think we got to just break out of this mold of saying you're going to do something good and then really something shit happens in the end. So I think I'm just going to start with the shit, and then if I accidentally do something right, then it'll be like, oh, yeah.
Okay, well, I wanna just clarify and address the fact that many presidents before you have already planted drugs into the streets. So I don't think that would be unique. That would not be a unique, impactful move for your campaign, and this may lead to impeachment. I would recommend you reconsider.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a McDonald's on the moon.
Okay.
I think that's what I'd do, because no one's doing that. No. Like, no one's actually out here trying to capitalize.
Do you think this would pass through the Senate? I think the House may vote against this.
It wouldn't matter. I'd be a tyrant. I would make sure that it goes home.
So we're no longer like respecting the laws. We're just
no.
Oh, okay. So this is more of a monarchy than a presidency.
No. They lost my respect when the gas prices went to $5. If I get a chance at being president, it's everyone else's problem, bro.
Well, I think you have my vote.
Nice, dude. No, I'd watch out for you. I watch out for all y'all. So
okay.
All right.
Well, that's perfect.
As long as one of us can be vice president.
Yeah,
no problem.
One of us in vice president. Somebody will be in the cabinet, and then we'll lock the cabinet.
Secretary of State.
Oh yeah, no, I'd put all the homies on for sure. If I got a one-shot ticket to the presidency, we could all just run the country during the day, and then probably just like smoke weed and play Call of Duty.
It's just like Megamind right after he takes over Metropolis.
We decide rules by who wins Call of Duty matches.
Metro City, my bad.
All right, well, thank you. This has been.
I do have one follow-up question to that. Sorry. What shoes do you think you'd have to wear to succeed in becoming a tyrannical ruler in the United States?
Red bottoms. It would have to be some bloody shoes, bro. In order to make bloody moves, you need bloody shoes.
Okay.
Any specific brand?
Specific brand. Let me think.
Maybe Margiela, right?
Is that Margiela?
Margiela sounds pretty good. Although, so I would have the Versace socks already on, obviously, and then probably just probably some Gucci. I'd be fucked up in Gucci probably.
So do you think if Hitler had a pair of like Gucci slides, he would have been able to accomplish his task?
Oh shit! I mean, it would have been so tough. Like, if everyone found out that Hitler was rocking the Gucci,
they didn't know he was chill like that.
Yeah, no, the mob trend might have started earlier if Hitler was kind of first to it. No, he would definitely have. We might be speaking a different language right now if Hitler was wearing Gucci shoes, honestly.
This is great to hear coming from the president.
That's right. Hey,
super good.
Hey, I'm glad I can help in any way.
We'll appreciate it, Mr. President. We'll let you get back to the Oval Office. This has been Questions with Keenan. We'll let you go.
Have a great rest of your day, citizen.
All right, later, bro.
See ya. That's awesome.
Legendary.
Perfect.
Legendary.
Wonderful segment today,
Yeah.
Skirt. Dude, you should. I don't know if that's copyright or not.
No, he'd let you.
I was gonna say when he goes, "You're on Questions with Keenan," you should just insert a skirt
Okay.
right
I
in
was
there.
gonna say you can probably message him. He can probably send you his own audio file.
Okay.
Like the voice bit. I think he'd enjoy it if you used it.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
It's like it can be his little trademark thing. He does that all the time.
Yeah,
he does
yeah.
that unprovoked.
It's his
time.
producer
All the time.
tag.
Yeah.
Well,
At
and then
this
it's-
point,
when he walks in the door, bro.
it's his freaking mustard on the beat.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah, literally.
No, it's definitely it's. I want to say it's
Real
featured in like
music.
it's almost in every single one of their songs.
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
even like the serious like
Yeah.
the more calm ones, the hard ones. It's in there somewhere.
Yeah. Do you have any? Do you work with them on the music end of it, making stuff at all?
So it depends. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but it really just comes down to like the project. I mean, obviously, if it's like a super casual project, I mean, Keenan's his desk is kind of like his lab. He's kind of his kitchen. It's his kitchen a little bit. I mean, I'll hop in the kitchen if he needs another chef. Like it's pretty rare that he doesn't have like a pretty good handle on it.
Sure. Yeah.
He's got a pretty good. He kind of has his projects in a line, and he won't typically pick one and finish it all the way through. So he'll kind of just dabble around and keep the ones that he likes on hand.
Right.
Yeah, that's kind of how I do
but-
editing.
No, I mean obviously for the ones that they're gonna be more serious and be more smooth, clean cut. He'll usually do a lot of that on his own, then get Andrew's input, Andrew's vocals on there. I mean, but if he makes a beat on his own from scratch and it's not a sampled beat and it's not really a serious project, he just makes a beat. We'll throw some lyrics down. There's a couple songs we've made just like messing around. None of the lyrics make any sense, but he'll just take his turn on the mic and be like, all right, who next? You know?
Yeah.
It's like passing it on. And it's
That's
just
cool.
sometimes it's so trash and like we're so tired. It's so early in the morning that like we don't come up with anything. But no, definitely. And then he's very open to like any criticisms or encouragement or being like, oh, this sounds familiar, like I like this beat, or that sounds really good, maybe save that for later. Like unless he's like super focused in, he'll take any criticisms or encouragement or
cool.
But yeah, if he's really focused on a project, he'll kind of lock himself in there and focus up. But no, there's definitely some group projects where all 5 of the roommates have just kind of got in there, thrown a couple bars down, make something sound nice, and then he'll go in and doctor it up because he kind of can do that. But
That's it,
dude, it's much more of just kind of like music is always something that we have going on in the background or something that we can go have fun with. Like we'll always be playing like anything. We'll be playing anything. Sometimes we'll be playing like Jim Croce. We'll be playing some indie. We'll play some rock. We'll play some like vibe music, like just like instrumentals kind of in the back,
like
and then-
atmospheric.
and then when Keenan's working on his music, you can usually hear him up in his room. He'll be like he'll run part through and then he'll go back and edit it or scrap it or whatever. So you'll sometimes hear bass lines upstairs of the and it's just him going back through, trying to get this one part specific, but he's got this sub up in his room, and you can tell when he's really focusing on the certain bar or certain the beat track of the whatever the mix or however. But it's really cool. Like sometimes. Like you can just go knock on his door. He'll let you in usually, and you just watch him make music, or he'll show you what he has so far. He really enjoys. Giving all the roommates kind of like the sneak peek. Like this is what's coming up. We're gonna go record it tonight. Here's what do you think? And
Right.
That's sick.
it's usually out of the park, like unimaginable. Like none of us know how he did it. He spent 8 hours on this one song, you know, and it's just like, bro, this is amazing, and it's like. Yeah, and then the finished product comes out even nicer. But yeah, he doesn't really know if a project is something that's really promising until he gets into it. Like he's got to sink about an hour into any project. He'll sink 1-2 hours sometimes and be like, it's not gonna work.
Right. Yeah.
And then sometimes he'll put so many hours into it, he's like, well, now I gotta make it work.
Yeah.
Like you
I know I totally
can
get that.
relate.
Yeah.
You can relate. But yeah, no, music is definitely like his biggest passion. He's always up in there. Singing, making a beat, or editing. One of the two, or all three. You know, like a combination. But yeah, no, there's a couple songs. usually when me and Keenan start singing on a track together, it's usually something real goofy, like just driving down the coast in this giant bus, you know, just something stupid, bro.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it sounds funny, and we'll put like a preset on it so it doesn't sound like us at all. It'll sound like Rick Ross, or like something crazy with autotune, or like some like a little squeakier Justin Bieber because you pitched it down, you know. Yeah, no, I mean, I've tried a couple like vocal recordings of my own. I've just not really gotten the flow for it exactly yet. I need to keep trying. It's just discouraging, obviously, like,
no, I totally get that.
Seeing super talented people try to do it all day long and then going out myself, and it's just like I just cringe at myself the whole time. But that's one thing he's always told all of us roommates. He's like, you just have to throw shit at a wall and see what sticks.
Yeah.
He heard that somewhere. I know that's not his saying, but like he's quoted that so many times, and it's just like, oh, just try it. Just to do bullshit for a long time, do bullshit for a while until, you know, it's something you're good at, something you care about.
Right.
I mean, it's like, and it's like if you're genuine and determined and consistent, you really can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
I agree with that. Yeah.
It's awesome.
That's what we're trying to do.
Yeah,
Exactly.
No, dude, it's so fun being on the podcast. This is a blast. But yeah, it's hard to even really describe what it's like daily there in the house, because every day is something different.
Yeah.
Like they're always networking with people who are trying to, you know, network with them, of course. I mean, then they got to figure out where they're shooting, what they're recording, like what song they're doing, where like the shot, and then there's so many parts that go into it, but they have a pretty smooth process, and it's really cool to see something go for, like, they just have like a beat track. They put the vocals on it.
Yeah.
They get the location. They get the shots.
Yeah.
And then sometimes some of the shoots, and the videography is probably more where I could answer more questions.
Right.
It's not super exciting, super because enthralling, because it's only like the shoots are usually pretty short, because we're only really going for about 1 or 2 minutes of footage usually. Sometimes we've had a few more skits. We've done some skits where we've had to like rework the script, and then, you know, some of the footage came out bad, or some of the audio came out bad. And then that's sometimes where skits get more difficult, is because the spoken word has to be good.
Right.
But when we're on a shoot and we're recording a music video, the music is done.
We
We have to just play the music and record them.
Right,
And then they're just gonna the audio of the
Just
shoot
lip-sync.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I've done a lot of, I mean, you know me, I've done a lot of skits
The
and
editing
stuff.
and everything,
And I've hit a point where I always overly worry, and I'm planning in my head the edits and all that jazz, and I've ran into situations where like the audio's bad or this and that's bad, you know.
You just can't patch it together.
Well, no, here's the thing. I've hit a point
Sometimes.
where no matter what, I'm able to find some way to make it work, and maybe not in the best possible way, you know.
Get something you're proud of.
Get something that I'm like. What?
I didn't think your dick was long enough to suck.
I'm
joking. I'm joking, dude. I'm just playing.
Why do you gonna be an ass, bro?
I'm joking.
I'm just saying, like, what I'm trying to say is, there's always a way to fix something and make something.
Yeah.
I know.
That is what I've learned.
And I'm
There's a
just
compromise
playing.
every time.
This guy did. I don't like him.
Oh man. No, you can always, if you're proud enough to put your name on it, that's at the end of the day. If you can sign it, that's
right.
That's clear. That's clear enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's just those first few projects where you're like, I don't like this really, but I have to put my name on it.
Yeah. I get
but
that.
No, practice makes perfect, man.
The joys of content creation. Ross, did you bring any shower thoughts?
Shard.
If not, no worries. We don't have to do shower thoughts. I was just curious if you had any.
One that I really got curious about is like, what if like cars just stopped working? What if society was like, cars are bad, no more cars? Like, how would that like affect everything?
I mean, there are plenty of places in the world that aren't car centric.
Right.
So I imagine travel would suck. But I mean, does it account for all?
No, I'm saying
transportation?
just vehicles only.
Like, do trains
Like
count?
no, I'm sorry, cars.
Yeah, like
Like
personal
four
vehicles.
wheels. Like
Yeah,
four
yeah.
wheels only.
Okay.
Like not like bicycles, like nothing with like a motor. Obviously like
Yeah.
trains and planes and boats, those are fine, but
Yeah.
Trains, planes,
And
no
automobiles.
automobiles.
like
Oh,
you
no,
can you can travel like across the continent and like on a train to get far.
Mhm.
But like if you were trying to go to the grocery store, you had to
Right.
you had to walk or ride a bike.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I just like I saw a parking lot recently and it was just like it's just a ocean
Right.
of cars.
Yeah.
I'm like, what if we didn't need parking lots?
Yeah.
Like there would just be so many more parks, like so many more like places of business.
Right.
I don't know.
I-
I think about it.
There's this
sometimes.
one car commercial that I saw from like I think it was the earlier 2000s,
Mhm.
and it was basically showing how pointless like the size of a car is, and it basically did that by having a full commercial where all the cars were invisible and you just see people in the middle of the street just like running and everything.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, and then they were advertising like a really small car, I guess, or something like that.
Yeah, but it was like for 1 mile of
Yeah,
traffic. That's
yeah.
only like a few hundred people or
Yeah,
something.
exactly. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of an interesting, that's some good advertising right
Yeah.
there, you know?
Mhm.
But yeah, it's weird to think like half of our infrastructure is roads and parking lots and parking garages and stuff. Don't touch me.
That was my bad.
And and I don't know. That's a good question.
Did you see that Toyota made a $18,000 pickup truck?
Yes, I did. I'm actually very, very interested in it. Are they gonna allow it in the United States?
I mean, I would be surprised if they didn't. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't actually.
It's the United States.
It's the United States.
I trust Toyota's like distribution team, but I don't trust American vehicle
Yeah.
DOT
Mm-hmm.
right.
restrictions to allow that in. Well, because they're just too practical.
Right.
Like cars in America are made to drive for a few years. You know, you get a problem that's integrated into the manufacturing of the car. It's totaled, and you have to get a new one. And
Right.
that car just goes to the recycling bin. You know, and it's like cars aren't made to last from. Cars are not made to be inherited to your grandson anymore.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
there was like I'm sure your grandpa had a car that you've probably were able to consider inheriting at one point, or like
Right.
your mom got a car from her dad or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Like that's just the way it is. But like
We're more.
I don't
quantity.
think my car is gonna make it to my
Right.
like
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
my car and it's nice and
Yeah.
reliable, but it's
Yeah.
not. I don't think it's gonna make it to my grandkids.
Right.
Or
Yeah.
probably not even my kids.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest.
Yeah. And we're more of a quantity over quality society now,
Yeah.
I feel like.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it's sad. It's
But it has a heated seat and massaging and a heated steering wheel.
It used to be I have a wagon with a horse.
Yeah, exactly.
It was
yeah.
like it has wheels and the horse got fed.
And you were
Yeah.
lucky to have a horse.
Yeah, and my horse isn't lame.
Yeah.
I have feed for my horse.
Exactly.
right.
It's like,
You don't see his rib cage.
You don't have to pay insurance on your horse once a month.
That's true.
I don't have to walk to the mercantile 10 miles away
Yeah.
and then carry my feed bags back. My
Yeah.
horse can bring it. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know.
We should bring horses back, guys.
Bring horses
Just
back.
move to Yoder.
Dude, on my way here, I saw a ton of horses just walking on the side of the road with riders
Yeah.
by the rodeo to over there, and on the dirt road by my house. I was like, "Yo, that's sick."
I feel like
that.
hijacking a horse would be a lot more fun than hijacking a car.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
just chloroform.
No, just like somebody's riding. It's like
Oh, you're
GTA, but with a horse.
Okay,
You know?
I see what you're saying.
You just like snag the rider off, throw them on the ground, hop on the horse, and say, yeah,
Yeah.
as opposed to get out of your freaking car.
I think that'd be interesting because every horse, like the riding experience is going to be different from horse to horse.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like, you know, in a vehicle.
Mhm.
But it's like, imagine you get on the horse and like, you don't know that it will start bucking if,
Right,
you know,
right.
if it gets too
Right.
close to the river.
Imagine if cars were like horses. You get in a car and maybe it won't like you.
It's like,
you
it's like
know?
Bumblebee. Yeah.
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 Just spits you out and
Bro.
pees on you.
I think that's what Transformers is so amazing is because it gives cars a visualized personality. Because I think every car has a personality,
Right.
you know?
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
That's a good point. Yeah.
it takes every human's imagination of what their
Yeah.
car would say if
Yeah.
it could talk, and it actually
the missing
Yeah.
bond between man and machine.
Yeah.
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 Shout out Transformers. I like that. I've never seen that perspective. Gotten that perspective.
Well, and
guess.
it's like every car you look at, it's like you can imagine if
Who's
that car
driving
was
it? Oh.
well, yeah, if that car was a person, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
like if you see a dog, you can kind of picture what kind of owner it would have,
Right.
Like just kind of based on the look of the dog. Like I'm
Yeah.
not saying that certain dogs always belong to certain people, but you know, generally, like people who like golden retrievers, you know, have a couple young kids
Yeah.
for the dog to lick in a nice green backyard, and like
Right.
And people
you know,
who have Chihuahuas are Karens.
well, yeah, and then
Or
Chihuahua.
Hispanic.
Well, the Chihuahua would probably prefer a smaller house where it can like. Okay, so for instance, my
Tortas.
friend had a Chihuahua,
Tortas.
and the Chihuahuas love hotter climates.
Oh, really?
And they had a Chihuahua in Kansas,
Yeah.
and so the dog was always cold, so it
Yeah.
would go and lay under a blanket,
Oh, wow.
and like,
Like in the middle of summer?
well, yeah, inside the house,
Yeah,
inside
yeah,
the
yeah.
house, but it would go just live basically under this blanket. It would bark at you under the blanket, but it'd be like, is the dog okay? Like it seems like
Yeah.
it's stuck in there.
Yeah.
But he was like, no, it's just it.
Nah,
it's-
she's just cold.
It's a Mexican dog,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
Chihuahua, that it likes being hot.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I always thought the dog was like wild and weird and crazy. But
Yeah.
it's like if you appreciate the cold, you're not gonna get a Chihuahua.
Right.
You know, like
Yeah.
you know
You're gonna get like a husky.
yeah.
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 Husky.
Or
a
yeah,
German
if you
Shepherd or
appreciate
something.
playing in the snow, and
Yeah.
that's something you do,
Yeah.
you're gonna usually get a dog that can, you know, accommodate your lifestyle. And
Right.
Same with cars. It's like you're not gonna get $100,000 sports car
Mm-hmm.
if you just go to, you know,
You live in a 30-mile-an-hour max neighborhood.
weekly on the back.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Probably gonna take a minivan. You know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because your wife is making you go to Alcoholics Anonymous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well-
An Alcoholics Anonymous sticker on the back of a minivan is a wild concept, considering that completely negates the fact that it's anonymous.
Alcoholics Unanimous.
Unanimous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Because like the whole point of Alcoholics Anonymous is like it's safe. Like you're in that room.
Right.
It doesn't go out of that room. People don't be like, hey, I saw John at Alcoholics Anonymous the other day. Like you can share that you go if you want, but like the majority of people who go, I feel like only go partially because they know it's not going to get out to other people that they're going to Alcoholics Anonymous, right? So then you put a sticker on the back of your car that says Alcoholics Anonymous, and it just removes the fact that you are an anonymous alcoholic.
Thank you for explaining the joke, Daniel.
I had to justify it because that's a really funny concept to me.
It's all the ingredients are there.
Yeah.
All of them are there. I think Alcoholics Anonymous that isn't anonymous is just alcoholism, right? It's just
Yeah, I mean,
drinking, right?
Right. It's people who don't want to fix the problem, you know.
So okay, so they have
I
a
would say
bar-
some people at Alcoholics Anonymous don't want to fix the problem either.
I
They're
mean,
just being
I don't
forced
think
to.
that there is a problem. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what problem?
What problem?
drinking. I love drinking.
Speaking of which, you guys want another shot?
Fentanyl.
You guys like drinking?
You guys like drinking? No
You guys
way,
wanna
I do
drink?
too.
Fentanyl.
Fentanyl. Well, slight topic change if you wrapped up there on that.
Yeah, no,
joke that you
I
really needed to
explained-
explain,
no.
mansplain to us.
That's my
Um,
autistic work. Is I have to explain what I
Public,
find funny.
publicly exposing myself for being an anonymous alcoholic.
yeah.
Just alcohol. Like that's my hyperfixation.
So this
You
is
saw my bar. I'm sorry. I'm all done.
You're good. Do you remember the therapy session or the guided meditation session we did with Gideon?
Yeah.
I wrote another one.
Okay.
It isn't as dark as I thought it would be whenever we were going to be doing this, but
It's okay. It's daytime therapy.
it is daytime.
Sure.
So we're going to do a guided meditation. I'm going to read it out.
Perfect.
You can just
This
dim the lighting.
This is kind of like a
The music.
this is kind of like message in a bottle a little bit.
Right.
Right. It's
I
all-
like it.
Boys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Going to go on a journey. Okay. You close your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Good boys. Now.
Come over for this.
Now, keeping your physical eyes closed, you open your mind's eye and find yourself naked in a hot tub. in the middle of a public restroom, in the middle of a volcano, in the middle of Epstein's Island.
Oh.
Why are you there, you wonder? But you don't actually care, do you, kitten? No, you don't. You like where you are. The warmth of the hot tub is so refreshing. The jets are producing bubbles that tickle your bare skin. And you giggle like a toddler on Molly. The more you giggle, the more it tickles. And the more you giggle, until it hurts. Your head hurts. Your lungs hurt. Your pee-pee hurts. You're not sure why your pee-pee hurts, but it does. Then, when the pain and the warmth and the tickling and the giggling become too much, the jets turn off and the bubbles stop. You catch your breath and look down at one of the now inactive jets by you. This empty hole in the wall of the tub seems to beckon to you. You can't take your eyes off of it. Your hand reaches for it as if it had a mind of its own. There's no stopping it. You slide your pointer finger into the hole. You don't know why. Your finger doesn't know why. The jet doesn't know why, but it doesn't mind. Then out of nowhere, President Barack Obama hops in the tub. He's in a yellow Speedo that vibrantly contrasts against his African, maybe American skin. My fellow American, you've been in the tub for hours. It's time you get on out of here, he says. You look at him, you blink. You can't believe Mr. Obama is talking to you. You nod your head in agreement and try to stand up, but quickly learn your finger won't come out of the hole. You panic and try pulling hard. The jet has a death grip on your digit. You look at Obama. He looks at you and licks his lips. You look at the jet hole. The jet hole looks at you and licks his lips. You look back at Obama, but he's no longer Obama. He's now shed his skin to reveal he's a lizard man, and he looks hungry. You scream. He screams. The hot tub screams. Then you open your physical eyes and realize none of this was true. None of it is real. Just like life, you don't exist. I don't exist. Obama doesn't exist. And that relieves you.
Oh,
The
the
end.
goodness.
Yeah.
I was expecting Bill Clinton. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude.
Yeah.
I was expecting Bill
See,
Clinton.
Obama sounded a little bit like Nixon there.
Fellow Americans.
A little bit. A little bit.
It was
You've,
great. That was riveting.
Been in the hot tub for hours.
Yeah.
I just want to know how the hot tub jet licked his lips. That had me.
I
That
have no
really
idea. I
had
wasn't
me.
there. I wasn't there.
Yeah, holy moly. No. Is there a volcano on Little St. James?
I don't think
No.
so. No. I was thinking it'd be funny if there was a part where it's like in the middle, and just kept on becoming
Yeah,
crazier.
I pictured the volcano way bigger than the island.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. No, I wrote that. I was DJing last night, and I was like, I'm gonna write this all while I'm at work.
Dude,
Hit a button, hit play, just started writing.
that's fantastic.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
Woo.
You guys feel more relaxed now?
Yeah, dude, I'm so glad Obama isn't real. I thought he was real.
Yeah, that scared me.
Yeah.
That scared me.
Well,
Terrifying.
Let me be clear.
Let me. Yeah. My
Let
fellow
me be
Americans.
clear.
Yeah.
Michelle is a man. I'm being held against my will. Please help.
Please help. Send help. Immediately.
She tried to cancel the Cookie Monster.
The what?
The Cookie Monster.
Oh.
And she wanted to create the Veggie Monster. And now Sesame Street is awful. And that was my favorite show. My fellow Americans.
Bro, Sesame Street? Okay. We should have a tier list at some point of like old shows, but like, what would you guys say is better, Sesame Street or Teletubbies?
I didn't watch Teletubbies as a kid, probably because they're demonic.
It's scary.
No. I love Teletubbies.
So Sesame Street.
That's fair.
But
I know, I was always bored of Sesame Street as a kid, but
It's-
Teletubbies got me.
they're both better than Barney. I'll give it that.
I like Barney too. I love you. That's Kermit.
You love me.
Yeah. What about you, Russ? What was your favorite kid show?
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry.
Okay, but that's
Classic.
also an adult show. Like a show that, like a show that only
Like
kids,
Little
like,
Ein- like-
you would be,
like Little
you would go be
Einsteins or
sent to
something.
prison if they found out you watched the show as a full grown adult.
Probably like wasn't even like that little of a kid, but like the kids that I would babysit or like help my mom babysit would watch Octonauts.
Oh, yeah.
That was,
Okay.
that was
Yeah.
fire.
Smallville.
Or
Did you guys watch that?
Crazy Town.
Crazy Town.
Or wait, is that what?
That's what you were
That's
trying
what
to
I'm
think
thinking
of.
Yeah,
Yeah, Smallville.
Crazy
Lazy Town?
Town.
Smallville's
Yeah.
the
Superman.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy Town.
Crazy Town.
Dude, Crazy Town went hard.
Yeah, bro, Mr. Athletic or something.
Yeah.
Stupendous or whatever.
We're number one. Yeah.
We are number one.
That's a goated meme right there.
I can't believe that's from that show.
Yeah.
It's like the last episode too, I think.
Is it?
We are
It's,
number
it's
one.
somewhere towards. I don't know. I've never seen the.
No,
Actual
I just
episode.
binged it all.
Yeah, I was actually talking to my
Finished last night.
a coworker of mine, Taylor.
Yeah.
Who's a regular listener. Thanks, Taylor. And we were talking about like kids shows that had like iconic music, and Backyardigans was one for me.
Yes.
I loved
Oh
the
my gosh.
Backyardigans.
That was a great. One.
He
The
hates
Magical School Bus.
the Magic School Bus, not
Same
Magic
thing.
Hole.
Whatever.
Anyway, he hates Wonder Pets. Do you remember Wonder Pets?
Yeah. I watched like maybe 3 episodes as a kid.
Wonder Pets, we're on our way.
The duck and the gerbil and it's all
the
like on PBS
turtle.
Kids. Yeah,
it's
Turtle.
PBS, yeah.
No.
No,
Okay.
is that
Watched
before your
Wonder
time?
Pets. No, I never watched Wonder Pets. I didn't watch a lot of kids shows growing up. I mean, VeggieTales, obviously.
Oh,
That's-
yeah.
Right,
It's
obviously.
like goat. It's like number one.
Yeah.
Here's a question for
Magic
you.
School Bus. Watch
Yeah.
a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Magic School Bus is goated.
Yeah.
Here's a question for you. What show do you think had more iconic songs? VeggieTales or Phineas and Ferb?
VeggieTales.
Jeez. Definitely more quotable. So, oh gosh, that's rough. Because I mean, it depends for the years. I mean, if I was teaching my kids songs, VeggieTales, but like Squirrels in My Pants,
Banger.
Platypus controlling me.
Yeah.
the Aglet song or whatever.
Yeah.
Getting the band back together. Ain't Got Rhythm. That's what it was.
What's weird for me watching Phineas and Ferb, I kind of hated all the music.
Yeah, because
Besides the popular
the
ones?
the show was so good.
Yeah.
Right.
I was just annoyed that like
there's like
the
a
plot
musical.
got suspended.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Looking back though, the songs were all masterfully written.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really understand, but I found down this hill and I got glue on my hands and I got rockets on my fingers. What? Rockets on my fingers. What? Rockets on my fingers and I can't stop. Don't stop. There's a platypus controlling me. What? There's a platypus
my
controlling
dad
me.
liked that song. Funny enough, he had that as his ringtone for a time.
Of course, that's
Yeah.
such a gym thing to have
Yeah.
as a ringtone.
Yeah.
My dad had when he was going through his like drug addiction and stuff, he had "It's My Life" by Bon Jovi, which is actually kind of metal to think about. People were calling him out because of his drug addiction and alcohol abuse, and he's like, "It's my life."
I did
Jovi.
it my way.
Right, exactly. And then he had "Edge of Glory" for a while there.
Yeah.
He loved "Edge of Glory."
Inspiring stuff.
Right, exactly.
Inspiring.
I'm on the edge.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That was their the what is it, the recessional or whatever, like when everybody's walking out of the wedding, the bridal
Mhm,
party and
mhm.
stuff. That was their outro song,
Oh yeah,
was "Edge of Glory."
that's cool.
And yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anywho,
anywho, but that was a good little bit that you had there. I'll admit it. It made me uncomfortable.
Good. That was the intention.
Which takes a lot. I could literally, but I
pretty
couldn't
decent.
stop thinking of Sassy the Sasquatch taking massive rips from a volcano. Have you seen the Big Les show?
No.
You surely you've seen the "Hey man, what you talking
Oh
about?
yeah.
Yeah.
Which we're gonna be.
What you talking about?" There's it was like very first episode or something. He's like, "Hey man,
we're smoking a volcano.
we're gonna smoke a volcano. You want one?"
Like the AI Sasquatch. Where's the AI? It's not AI.
Yeah, the it's
There's an animated.
Sora 2.
There's an
Oh,
animated
there's
one
a Sora
too.
one.
There's the Sora 2 like Bigfoot
Yeah.
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah.
that
But then
the
there
trend.
is the animated one.
Yeah.
that-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Microsoft
yeah.
Paint.
I was
Yeah.
getting confused which Sasquatch we were referencing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sassy.
Oh, I see.
CCC Squatch.
Oh, he can't.
Some berries over in that brush cunt. Give me some berries.
Dude, despite everything trying to kill you there, I'd love to move to Australia.
I've always
good
wanted to
things.
go.
Yeah.
I've
People
always
are
wanted to
awesome.
Yeah.
They're so
Accents.
chill.
I would never get tired of the accents. Dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would.
for
I
real.
would intentionally pick it up. Like they say, whatever accent you have as like a 16-year-old is what you'll
Yeah.
have forever.
Yeah.
I would.
We would practice in
I'd
the mirror every
practice,
day.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you heard everyone else talking like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
I
right,
wonder what they
mate.
think of our accent.
You gonna go out there? You're gonna kill it. They're not gonna know you're American.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, a spider.
It's a tarantula.
It's right.
tarantula.
A tarantula.
An kangaroo.
An kangaroo.
Boy, it's a roo.
You're
What a snipe.com.
You're gonna put the shrimp on the barbie. And you're gonna have a good time.
I love the Australian memes of just like horrible, creepy things, and it's just like average day in Australia. You
Yeah.
know, finding like a spider nest in the attic that's like
Yeah.
massive, and it's like, oh yeah, everybody has that in their house in
Yeah, I would say
Australia.
it's just Australian attic.
Yeah,
And,
exactly,
like the
yeah.
forest they found in Australia that's home to like
Yeah, like once a year or something.
yeah,
like spiders
it's like
come out.
100,000 different species of spiders or something that all just nest there.
Yeah, yeah.
They found, I can't remember where it was. There was some cave that they found recently that has the largest spider colony
Oh
like
really?
ever recorded. And it's over like 300,000
gross.
amongst I don't know how many species there are. Spiders scare me more than snakes.
Do you not like spiders?
Okay, like I think spiders, 100 spiders versus 100 snakes. I think I'm probably taking the 100 snakes.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh really? Okay, okay.
It depends on the spider, but yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, 100.
Like daddy long legs, I'll be fine.
In a room with 100 spiders or in a room with 100 snakes, I can get away from the snakes easier, I think.
That's true. You don't know if you know when a snake's on you.
The spiders are going to jump at you, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Yeah.
the snakes will too, but like, ugh, 100
But again, you'll
spiders,
know if-
I think,
you'll know
I
if
think
a
if I
snake's
had
on you.
100 spiders on me, I think I'd rather just already be dead.
Right.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
That's
Dude.
that's
Well, because,
fair, I
wait,
guess.
100 spiders, that's 800 legs.
100 snakes, that's
Good
zero
math.
legs.
Good math.
I'll say that's
100 snakes is zero,
Zero
legs.
legs, yeah, yeah,
let's
yeah.
talk about this here.
Yeah,
We all-
legs.
none of us like legs
Yeah,
here.
just on it's a leg-based conversation.
yeah, yeah,
here.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so you have a phobia of legs.
Well, and I'd like to be in a room where I hold the largest amount of legs.
So
Yeah.
you would absolutely hate 100 centipedes in a room.
Well, yeah. Well, because 100 centipedes, that's you do the math.
It's
A lot of legs.
lot of legs.
lot of
A lot of
legs.
legs.
For anyone
We were all
listening back
homeschooled
home,
here.
That's more legs than I can count.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We were all homeschooled here.
Yeah,
weren't
we were.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Can't count to a million.
Yeah.
Can't count to 10,000.
I can't count to 10.
I can't count.
You can count on me.
What's one?
What's one?
What's a number?
Where does that start?
Where am I?
Where's that in the lineup? Yeah, there's not a single odd number that doesn't have an E in it.
What's a number under 1,000 that has an A in it? Under 1,000
Under 1,000?
has an A in it.
Is the answer under 1,000? Is that count as a number? Okay.
No, well, that's why it has to be under. As numbers equal or smaller than 999.
Okay.
There isn't one.
No, yeah, because
Yeah, 1,000.
Because 1,000 is the first.
Only ones would be like literally 1,000, the A in 1,000, or the
Yeah.
like the half, the A in half and 1/2. But it's like that's not even a number.
What about 1 and 1,000th?
That's true. You technically you get into those fractions.
Yeah, that's a number.
That'd be count, but I gotta say otherwise, there's no
Yeah.
correct answer. Like
Yeah, whole
1 to
numbers, whole numbers.
999, there's no A,
Yeah,
which is weird.
that is weird. Yeah,
But yeah, after 1,000, then
Yeah,
it's like
that's everyone.
every single
Until you get to 1,000,000.
Well, we can get 1,000,001,000.
Oh, yeah, that's
right. yeah, exactly.
But yeah, you have to get to 1,000,001,000.
Yeah, yeah.
So there's still 1,000.
1,999.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's cool. I've never noticed that actually.
Yeah.
You said you brought a character.
Yeah.
Did you want to do that,
Let's do it.
Ross? How good are you with improv?
He's good at improv. I know it.
You get- okay,
I know
okay.
it. Oh, I need to confirm something because I told Keller this the other day and he was like, "Oh, wait, really? I never heard of that." And maybe I'm just losing my mind, which is part of it. But didn't you and Michael have like a secret language that you could talk to each other in? And like you guys actually, maybe you didn't actually understand what the other was saying, but you just went along with it so well with each other that it would genuinely confuse people. But you guys acted like you knew exactly what the other one was saying.
Yeah, well, it wasn't even acting. It was like, I think you could probably confirm this one with him, but there was like, it was like it wasn't necessarily a language. It was more of like a dialect or like
Yeah.
like more like a body
Pig
language.
Latin.
A little
Oh,
bit,
okay.
a
Yeah.
little bit. But we definitely have we had like a set of like code words and stuff. It's all
Yeah.
classified, of course.
Right.
They'd
Yeah,
have to
you don't
kill
have to
me.
share
They'd have to
anything.
kill me if I shared it. You know?
yeah.
No, but yeah, definitely. Like, especially in certain situations, we would be able to be on exactly the same page
Yeah.
and have full conversations, and no one would like be
Yeah.
able to tell. Like
Just be like, Bogo's Binted?
Bogo's been got your photos printed? No, but like not fully, but like I would call it a dialect.
Yeah.
Well, and then people in my circles, it was kind of a shared language, but some people were more fluent than others.
Sure.
But I would say yes, and I think you could probably get confirming evidence of this as well. But yeah, there was definitely like there was code words, there was sets of like basic communications, and there was some more sophisticated technical stuff. But
That's insane.
yeah, it was
so cool.
kind of like it's kind of like what's the beep 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 beep
Yeah, Morse code.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's kind of like Morse code a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was so many times where people would be like, "What did you guys say?" And it would be like, "Oh yeah, got it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, clear. Yeah, making the moves. You know." But yeah, well, and then especially with my brother too, it was like me, Michael, and my younger brother. We could all kind of just talk mentally a little bit.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
That's cool.
That's awesome. I thought of that and I was like, I need to confirm that I'm not going
Yeah.
crazy here. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So I don't have a like specific punchline planned for this character.
Okay.
I just figured this would be fun to improvise with all three of us.
All right.
Okay.
Keller is a Karen.
All right.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
All right.
That wasn't the character. I'm just saying. Keller's a Karen. He's ordering food at a fast food restaurant.
All right.
Okay.
You are the person taking the order.
Right.
This is in store, not drive through. And it's like your first week.
Okay.
And I'll just be the manager that ends up probably eventually getting called in.
Yeah. Just like, what would be your name? Just like, hey, Manager Daniel, can you come over here and help me with this?
Yeah,
Like, I'll
so-
sort it.
just play with it.
Yeah.
Just be like, I need to get my manager or something.
Yeah.
So, we'll say you already got your order, just to like simplify things. And
Okay. I was about to.
or if you have something else, you
I was just about to walk up and start ordering.
yeah, that's fine. Go for it.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Hi.
Hello, how can I help you today?
I'm doing great. Let's see. Number 3. Does the number 3 have pickles on it?
No, as you can see up there on the sign, it says
Does it have lettuce?
No, like I was saying, sorry, it's, right after on the sign, it says that it only comes with onions and cheese.
Okay, but does it have olives on it?
No, we do not carry olives here. That would be down the street at Trader Joe's. We have banana peppers if you would like those.
I'm allergic to banana peppers.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, you should be. I don't know. I kind of want the number 2 and the number 3, but I also really don't want the number 3 at all.
I can't do that because at the price we offer them at, there's already a discounted rate. So if you were to do both of them, I'd have to charge you double.
Okay,
you can't
well,
do that as the combo.
I'm the daughter of the mayor of the town, so do I get like a mayoristical discount?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't. I know the mayor does not have children.
That's racist. Gosh.
I'm gonna have to get my manager over
Yeah,
here.
get your manager.
Yes,
Queer.
sir. Can I get a manager to the front, please? I have a racist customer up here.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Can I get my most racist manager up here? I have my super racist customer.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Your manager isn't black. Your manager
I'll be right
isn't
there.
black, is he?
I walk up to the register. Hey, what can I help you with today?
I'm trying to get the number 2, the number 3, and maybe a side of the number 4.
Okay.
But I don't want pickles. I don't want bell peppers. But I want onions. But I don't want lettuce. And I also want my discount that I get because I'm a woman.
Okay, so yeah, if you look up at the board, actually,
Yeah,
what
I'm looking.
You see is,
I can see. I have eyeballs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you use them?
I am.
Okay. Hey, has she been giving you trouble this whole time?
Yes, she
Yes,
doesn't
I
want to pay
have.
full price, and she's demanding that we put the toppings on it that we don't have.
Can I get enchilada on my number 3?
Yeah. So this is literally a Raising Cane's.
You guys.
We sell
Enchilada?
chicken. No, we sell chicken and we sell French fries.
Do you guys have steak options?
Yeah. No, we sell chicken and we have French fries.
Can I get steak with my fries?
Yeah. So we have chicken and we have French fries.
You're a chicken.
Am I now?
You're a chicken.
Well, you want a steak.
You're-
You look like the product of a cow. You look like just the cow. You look like where the steak came from. Who did she claim she was related to?
The mayor.
Oh,
The
President
mayor?
Obama, actually.
President Obama?
Yeah,
That's
Obama.
crazy for a white blonde lady to say.
Yeah, it's racist if you don't agree with it.
Oh, is it now?
Uh-huh.
Well, then get the frick out of my store. I'm discriminating
You
now.
need to leave.
I need to leave?
You need to
This is
leave.
my store. This is my store.
It's mine now.
Is it now? Okay. Well, let me talk to the regional
Reparations.
manager real quick. Hey, can I get the most racist regional manager we have?
I'll be right there.
Thank you. Yeah, so
Yeah, is he black?
he is actually.
No
He's going
way.
to rip your ass.
Ooh, kinky.
The most racist regional manager we have walks up to the store.
Rips his ass.
Rips his ass.
Just the asterisk rips.
He's got on the
It's like in Velocipaster where it says fire
yeah,
FX for the or explosion FX
Yeah,
effects
yeah.
or something because they couldn't afford the actual explosion in the budget. It just rips his ass.
rips ass.
We had to cut out the entire scene because the budget wouldn't allow it.
All right, now the cops are showing up because there's a dead body inside the building now. Hello. We just got a call. Somebody ripped somebody in half here.
Yeah, so she was claiming to be black, so we shot her.
Okay.
All good here, boys. Move out.
All right.
All right. Have a nice day.
We'll send a cleanup crew to get rid of
We'll send
to dispose of the body.
In the canes.
You guys did good. You are American heroes.
American
work.
heroes.
Good work at a Raising Cane's. We all know if you were actually black, you'd be at Popeyes. Come on now.
Chicken and fries.
We sell chicken and we sell fries.
We sell chicken and we sell fries.
Well, can you put the fries in the bag?
We sell chicken. We sell
Or
fries.
can you put a bag over your head?
Every single second a Karen dies.
Yeah. Every time a Karen dies, a kid
We
gets
sell a free
kid
fry.
gets a box combo with 4 chicken tenders and some fries.
Yeah.
Miracle at Make-A-Wish Street.
This is something I was thinking of literally earlier today and it reminded me of you.
Okay.
But I was thinking of the step on a crack and you break your mom's back thing.
I did that.
I was going to say that
I
kind
stepped
of,
on multiple though.
You stepped on multiple, so you
Multiple
killed several
cracks.
moms.
No, it's just it broke my mom's back so many times it killed her.
Oh, okay.
Shattered spine.
Shattered spine.
You
Yeah.
just step, you just see like her back spontaneously combust.
Were you ever like pissed off as a kid, and so you did? You were like
Step on a
pissed off
crack.
at your mom. You're just like, okay,
Yeah, I didn't hear about it until I'd already stepped on several. So
Yeah.
I was like, "There's no way that's."
Yeah.
that's not true. That's not true.
I was looking into like the origin of that saying, and apparently it was just like superstition back in the late 1800s to early 1900s. That was basically like superstition that if there's cracks in the ground, it means bad luck and spirits can come out of the ground and possess you. And then it became a children's rhyme.
Let me guess, in Salem.
yeah. No, but
Oh man,
fun fact for the day. There you go.
there we go.
Hot dog. I didn't know that.
How
Yeah.
do you know that she's a witch?
You stepped on a crack.
I was about to
stepped on a
say,
crack.
Yeah.
Her mom died 2 days
And
later.
her mom's back got broken.
Yeah.
She was possessed. Yeah.
Yeah, she
Immediately.
tried hijacking a horse and it bucked her off once she got near to the river. Completely unrelated, but we think it might be caused by the child stepping on the crack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, did we have anything else we wanted to bring up or talk about?
I don't think so. It felt like that went by really quick.
It
Yeah,
did,
dude.
yeah.
For like an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like to end every episode with a word of the week. Do you have a word that you really like that you want to share with the audience?
Hold on.
Preferably non-vulgar.
Preferably.
Uh,
Do you have a list of words you write down?
no, I have a vocabulary app that sends me words and their definitions like
Oh, okay.
multiple times a day. So I have one just on hand.
yeah.
If I pronounce it wrong, I'm probably gonna. It's cephadroxil. It's a medicine used to fight bacterial infections. So I mean, it's not really
Cephadroxil.
vocabulary, but cephadroxil.
Cephadroxil.
All right, kids. So your assignment for this week is to go and use cephadroxil in a real life sentence. For example, when your teacher says, "Little Johnny, you are literally the worst infection, a little parasite in my classroom," you can say, "Well, teach, sounds like you need to get a dose of cephadroxil."
Yes.
And then she'll give you a gold star for using a word she didn't know.
She'll read you the side effects super fast.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just like the Truman
Cefadroxil
Show.
may cause internal bleeding. Please contact your.
Literally just
Do
like
not
the
take it if
Truman
you're pregnant,
Show.
smoking, or alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking cefadroxil can cause vomiting, diarrhea.
Vomiting,
Testicular cancer.
singleness,
Can cause diseases much worse than cefadroxil.
stress,
fixes.
despair, horniness.
Loss of prostate.
Your balls may fall off of where they're anchored.
Yeah, I took cefadroxil and now I can't have kids. That's literally
Yeah,
the
exactly.
story.
Yeah.
It's just birth control for
Yeah, I was
men.
about to say commonly used for birth control.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Side effects may include acne.
Yeah.
That's all it gives you.
Yeah,
literally.
Doesn't do anything. Gives you
Makes
acne.
you infertile and gives you the worst acne you've ever had.
Yeah.
Like I could have just taken Tren. At least I would have gotten jacked while I lost my ability to breed, and I wanted acne. So
You've lost breeding privileges.
you've lost breeding privileges. Take cefadroxil. You've been sentenced to 1 month of diagnosed cefadroxil. Take 2 tabs daily for best results.
Okay. Well, Ross, thank you for coming on. This is a good episode.
Thanks for having me.
A lot of
This
fun
was
stuff.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Delight.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Can't wait for next time.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey,
Dude,
next time
next
is going to
time
be
might
up in
be in
Phoenix.
AZ.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'll
yeah.
have to be on the boys.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Some collabs.
We'll
So
have
be
to-
looking out for that, guys.
Yep.
Maybe this summer. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out the mic situation there because
Well, they got mics too, so we could just
They've got mics, too.
combine
That's
equipment.
true.
We
Yeah.
have like 10.
Yeah.
Because we replaced all ours.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so we'll be good.
yeah, we'll just have to
worry.
combine the audios
Yeah,
Yeah.
or whatever.
yeah, yeah,
Get a new interface or something. Who knows?
yeah.
Yeah,
That's down the road.
Yeah, right.
down the roadcaster too. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of that podcast, Ross. Thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us
Gentlemen.
today. Glad
Yeah.
glad it could work out. Glad we made it happen. And if again it was your first time joining us, welcome.
And goodbye.
And goodbye.
Yeah,
And
yeah, I was
goodbye.
about to say.
Good night, good morning, everything in between.
Yep.
Yeah. Good afternoon, good morning, and good night.
All right, everyone. Deuces.
Mwah.
I've been needing to pee.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
you can take a
could've
break.
taken a break. I'm sorry, dog.